Welcome to your daily focus for October the 7th, 2020. My name is Tilly. This is Tarot with Tilly. Thank you. Thank you truly for all of the positive, loving, supportive energy that you send my way each and every day. With the 7 energy. The 7 energy is standing in our truth. It's about building harmony in our lives, about bringing in balance. It's about relationships and maybe the harmony and the balance within relationships. If we look at the numerology of the day, it's a 7. It wouldn't be a 7, it'd be a 12. 7 is the day. Proved I'm human. Don't I do that all the time? I prove I'm human. So, anyways, proud of it. It'd be a 12 energy, and that's the hangman. The hangman, we are letting go. We are surrendering. We are being in the moment, thinking through what we truly want going forward, how things are affecting us, what we should put our attention on, our focus on, what we shouldn't. The hangman just hangs there. He doesn't struggle. He doesn't want to get free. He doesn't want to go forward. He definitely doesn't want to go backwards. He wants to appreciate the moment. And so we appreciate the moment. So when you're looking for little affirmations to say for the day, you know, the 7 energy is about your truth. Well, there's a statement for you. My walking stick just went over. The 7 energy is about your truth. So I am truthful. I am true to me. I believe in myself. All good things are coming to me. And then we go to the 12 energy of being the hangman. Let me cement my knowledge and my heart as one, so that my emotion and my thoughts work as one unit, so I make the right decision the first time around. So I'll think it through. And maybe I need to surrender to something, compromise in some way in a situation. Maybe I've been riding it too hard or demanding too much and realizing my own errors because I am standing in my truth. And it allows us to move forward. It allows us to release a tension, an anxiety, a weight. And 1 plus 2 is the 3, which is the Empress, which is fertility, which is new beginnings, which is creating. Sun is in Libra, bringing us balance, harmony. Yes, we can compromise. So compromise within your truths. Absolutely. Your time, your energy, your resources are all very important. And we must use them wisely because we want to put focus on us, on our path, on what we want to step into, of who we want to become as well. We can't forget about us being the priority, the number one. And the moon is in Gemini. So curious little Gemini. A young energy. We bounce around to different things. We're curious. We dig. And we don't dig deep. That's more of a Scorpio energy. But we are scratching the surface. We want to know a little bit more. We want to gain a little bit knowledge, but in many areas, not just one. We don't get hyper focused under Gemini moon ever. And it's hard to. So if you have something that you really have to focus on, concentrate on, it's going to be a little bit more difficult. So get the right music playing or the right environment around you to really be able to, because you're going to need all that extra to really, and then you will be successful knowing that the energy is kind of working against you in many ways by preparing. Okay, cards. Let's see what you have to say. We start with the Strength card. It's about walking with integrity. It's about realizing and utilizing your courage and your strength. It's about being trustworthy and placing trust in other places too, and knowing who you can trust. There's a unwritten rule between you, or what environments. But this is really about our strength and how we are perceived by others. Are we strong and silent? Are we, whatever. Look at where your strength is, where your strength is minimized, how you can raise it up. Walk with a sense of integrity. Don't tell stories today. Don't elaborate. It'll go against you. But we're feeling strong. We're feeling courageous. It's easy to tap into these things inside of us and bring them to the forefront today, to utilize them, to learn through them, about a little bit more about yourself, about who you are. Because when you learn things about yourself, now you have the control. It's just not an automatic response anymore. The Magician is next. Wow, what strong energy, huh? This full moon is really, the readings afterwards is just, amazing, aren't they? The Magician is next. So when the Magician is around, your wish will be granted. So where is your thoughts? Where is your focus? Where is your... Because your self-talk. Are you berating yourself? Are you putting yourself down? Are you calling yourself names? Are you raising yourself up? Are you patting yourself on the back? Are you saying, wow, I am so courageous. I'm so strong. I'm so confident. I'm so happy. I'm so... Fill in the blank. I am secure. I am stable. I am loved. I love. Also, once again, we have to kind of fine tune what kind of seed that we were putting in that ground. Because if we say we want money and we walk out and we find a coin on the sidewalk, your wish has been granted. You may not realize it at the time, but there it is. Be careful what you wish for. It might come true. I'm sure we all have that story, how we just wanted it, and oh my goodness, we thought we couldn't live without it, and oh, how hard it was to get rid of it after, right? Bartering with ourselves. So be careful. What we wish for, we will be granted. So what are you wishing for? What are your thoughts? What are your hopes? What are your dreams? What is your goals? What is your focus? Where is it? Is it on you and your adventure forward? And it could very well be that you want to complete something in your life, that you want to close something in your life, that you need healing from something in your life, because that too will move you forward. And then we have the Five of Cups, where we worry. We just don't act out of a simple, we're holding our breath, so to speak. We don't think we can do it. We feel the weight of the ever-ending weight. We allow that black cloud to form over us. We invite it in. So be very careful. We have the Magician in the middle. We do not want to invite in that black cloud today of all days. This is a very strong and powerful day for us. What's going on in my office tonight? And we have those goblets that are sitting there, filled with happiness and joy and everything that you've wanted and everything that you've dreamed of. The ultimate goal, the ultimate dreams. Yes. Yes, you are deserving of it. Yes, you are worthy of it. And if you fell, if you slipped, if you failed, whatever you've done, you were meant to do that. Don't you understand that? That was in order for you to grow the strength, the courage, the wisdom. to become stronger each step. As we move through the world, it's really staircases upon staircases, and we get to certain landings, and then up we go again. So it takes time, it takes perseverance, it takes discipline. And yeah, sometimes we get it wrong. Sometimes we know we shouldn't go on impulse, and we do. Sometimes we don't think it through, even though we know we should have. Sometimes it doesn't matter what's telling us no, we're going yes, 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 please. To get you to here, to get you to now. Like the hangman, look around you in the present and see what is around you. What already brings in harmony and joy in your life. It could be a 5-year-old birthday card that somebody sent you once, but what they wrote inside of it was just beautiful. If that brings you happiness and joy, then why wouldn't you celebrate that? But we forget to. We get busy in life, right? We forget to look at that card or even remember it's there. Even though we see it, we don't. And so the hangman energy being here today allows us to say, hey, just sit for a second and look around you. And what puts a smile on your face? What brings you harmony? What raises your vibration? And then look and say, what can I create? What can I add? What can I layer into this? Or what do I need to get rid of? Or where do I need completion? Look at this. We got the peacock again. Raise your standards. The peacock, now that's since the new moon. The peacock has been showing up for us. Where are you, peacock? There you are. The peacock is possibly one of the most exquisitely beautiful creatures of the world's animal kingdom. It is also believed to be the most virtuous and embodies the admired characteristics of integrity and loyalty. Like the peacock, you embody qualities important for friendship and family unity. You are encouraging, selfless, and enrich the lives of everyone you meet. The peacock is also very protective of its young, and will provide for and protect them under any circumstance. This card can also be seen as an indicator to better yourself and raise your standards to be more like the peacock. So, the mantra is, I love and care for everyone I know. But the mantra could be that I am encouraging. I have the admired characteristics of integrity and loyalty. But raise your standards. I raise my standards. There's like a little fly in here or something. He's a big fly, actually. I don't know where he came from, but I hope he goes back to where he was. Oh well, it's living in the country. I still do have my one window open a crack, and I haven't put cotton in that one hole, so it serves me right if I get a friend. Under the radar again. Huh. The possum's back. Where's our book? There it is. I put the card right on top of the book. Camouflaged it perfect. Possum opens right up to possum there. My goodness. Warrior, practical, assess. When the oak is felled, the whole forest echoes with its fall, but 100 acorns are sown in silence by an unnoticed breeze. The possum is a master actor, knowing which role to play at the proper time. Possums have practical and intelligent energies that help them assess the situation as to which they are part and what part they should play. If they feel threatened, they play dead. Possum has entered your life today because it wants you to embrace your inner warrior. It's time for you to go under the radar until the situation feels safe once more. Be careful how you use your words. You may injure relationships. You may cause ripples. Instead, take time to allow any arguments or miscommunications to quiet, and don't bring them up. You don't always have to be right, and sometimes stepping away from the situation helps to heal it quickly, effectively. You may have noticed that work situations feel difficult and transitions are happening. Don't start fretting that your job is in danger. Instead, let things play out around you. Possums. So possums are around where I live. They weren't native to this area, but they've moved in, and they do. They'll play dead. I had a dog once, Valentine, and he ran off and he's barking and he's barking and he's barking, and I finally catch up to him, and there he's got a possum, and the possum is acting like it's dead, and it truly even looks dead to me, but I know it's alive, and it's got these little sharp teeth, and it can be vicious. So I was really, just kind of like, come on, boy, come on, leave it alone. It's dead. Let's move. Come on. It's not moving. Finally let me take them away. But a thing that I really think is really cool about them is when they move around, the babies move with them. All the babies cling on to the mom as she moves through. So, a mother's love and how they instinctually all know that what they're supposed to do in order to survive. And here we are as humans with all this intelligence, all the spirituality around us, treading water, trying to figure it out. So follow our animals' lead, because they do it intuitively, and they know. They just know. And we need to look within ourselves and understand that we too can just know. Until we meet again, remember, I do love you.